Thousands of Hampton Roads students headed back to the classroom today, but some school divisions dealt with a few hiccups, one of them being delays from bus driver shortages. In Chesapeake, some parents drove their kids to school, and they told Allie Weatherton it turned into a big headache.
School is back in session and many kids are excited.
My 11-year-old was super psyched about being a rising sixth grader and going to middle school.
But for Matthew Castillo and his wife, the drive to drop off their 2 Chesapeake public school students off this morning turned into a headache.
It was very difficult getting in. I think it was a 40-minute trip to drop my first grader off instead of a 5-minute drive.
Earlier this year, school officials asked parents to take their children to school due to the bus driver shortage.
We knew there were going to be issues with scheduling and getting buses in on time and getting everybody in.
Right now, Chesapeake public schools are 120 drivers short. School officials say if your child's bus is late, please give the bus driver extra time if you can.
There's going to be possibly a delay. We have buses doubling back to pick up their students, but we do promise that all students will be picked up.
School spokesman Chris Vail is asking parents for their patience. He says bus drivers and school administrators are working through the first week kinks.
We expected a lot of parents to be doing that drop off. And again, they're going to reevaluate and see how they're doing things and try to improve and get those parents through those drop off lines.
He says everyone's goal is to get the students to school and get them there safely. In Chesapeake, Allie Weatherton, 13 News Now.
Chesapeake is still hiring bus drivers. Right now they are offering a $500 bonus to people who become bus drivers. That job pays about $15 an hour. It's important to drive extra safe when kids are going back to school. Be wary of school buses, teen drivers, and children walking to and from school and home, in addition to the traffic and congestion that is always out there. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 206 children were hit and killed by cars in 2019. No matter which school division in Virginia your child is in, masks are required in K through 12 schools, both public and private, regardless of vaccination status. All Virginia schools must also have in-person instruction 5 days a week, but all schools in Hampton Roads offer a virtual option.